no, 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 no. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, 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 come Ah! Ah! Oh my god, no! Oh no! Oh, that was broken. Greetings. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh no. You sound like you're dying. I think I am dying. Let me get. Oh no. In the months. So what did you do? So when I was switching screens, switching screens to get. I was switching screens to fucking get back to Steam Labs because I wanted to check something. Like I was checking audio levels, and I accidentally ended the stream. I accidentally closed out Streamlabs. In the months that I've streamed, I have never done that before. Need to take the Reddit post down and upload it again. I'm living with my mistakes. There's a first for everything. Look, time you'll see. For God's sake. Oh, wait, how do I even get back to Reddit? Oh my god, 2 streams in one day. Shut up. Shut up. Wow. Fuck. Oh, yeah, now I got it. How do I delete from... Oh, God. Oh, God. But, your button privileges have been revoked. I hope the others will find their way here. I hope they do. I hope so too. Oh god, yeah, that's gotta be deleted. This is gotta be deleted. I wanted to clip that immediately. I've got everything scuffed now. No thumbnail, second stream, no advert on it, but it's okay. Countrymen make do. The last thing everyone heard you end the stream was the first stream without stuff. I lost my fellow ID. It doesn't even have. Wait, it doesn't even have a. Oh my god. How did we get here? I did know you so well. Oh, oh god. Oh god. I just let me move my water. Oh, accident. I'm like idiot. I I I have I have no oh oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. I I I have never ha no. Should I say good morning again? No, I don't think you should. The hands do their own thing without the brain's approval. Oh god. Oh my god. Let me. Oh my god. Is it even morning anymore? It's still morning for me. Well, we're here now. I feel so bad for Evra because she just showed up. She was a part of the group. She was a part of the crew, and then she just hears ah, and then ends. Oh my god. So, what now? Welcome back. It's not even. Cheers here. Everest know what you be seeing. I don't. Don't worry about. We told her. Okay. I really should do community tab post. That's what I should do. Community tab. What now? Look at the time. Let's go. Still trying to put the thumbnail if you can. How do I? That's a good question. Wait, how do I? I'm afraid to touch anything now. I'm moving far away. I'm moving far away from the screen. I'm moving far away from the. I'm so. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to do anything to it. I'm afraid. Just chill. Take a deep breath. It's okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Can I end it from studio? YouTube studio? I don't think I can. God knows how many times Kimber started a stream by mistake. Actually, I do 4 times. Oh god. Oh god, how do I? Oh. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think wait stream maker highlight video share so pancakey. They were good. Are we calm now? I think we're good now. I think we're good now. I'm just like, that was so stupid of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was oh my god. That was oh my god. Yeah, I just gave up. I just gave up. whatever whatever it is currently is it is what it is. It is it be what it be it be. Uh it's just a screenshot of stream. Okay. As my cousin likes to say, "Be not thou that they is." That's what my cousin likes to say. I have no idea what that means, but she says that when things are tough, she says be that not that they is. It's supposed to be a Bible quote too. Your cousin is a nerd. She is the farthest thing from a nerd. Sometimes I wonder if there's if like you actually hear what the like like she's the type of person who thought tacos were fucking were French at one point. She oh gosh. I did so much. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I started looking at cats for some reason. For my phone, it's like, why are you doing roll call? What's going on? What's going on now? Everyone's doing a roll call. Everyone's emergency cat picture. Yep, emergency cat picture. It had to be done. I had to bring back the emergency cat picture. Oh god, I love looking at cats. I love looking at cats. I love pets in general, but I love looking at cats. I love cats so much. Angry cats, happy cats, playful cats, sad cats. I love cats. Mainly because I wasn't allowed to have cats as a child. So, but I love cats. I love cats as much as I love bread. I love cats and I love bread. Like I have my Instagram feed. My Instagram feed is just full of cat pictures, and I just love them. I love. So is my YouTube YouTube subscription YouTube subscription feed. It's a lot of pets in general, but I love cats. My favorite cats are, I believe their names, their set of twins they're called cat. I just looked at the cat emoji. But yeah, I love cats. My favorite cats currently are on like YouTube. They are not sister minis. Sister minis on TikTok. But my favorite cats are on YouTube Shorts. It's Ava and Yoshi. They're two twin cats. They go by Tall Girl and Handsome Boy, respectively. I love those cats because they just like, are you a tall girl? Are you a tall girl? And they just like meow, and they just like go up on their hind legs and then just like kiss it, and it's so fucking cute. Cats have their own YouTube channels. Their assistants, their servants, i.e. their owners, have the channels for them. But I just love it when cats just I love YouTube cats. I love YouTuber cats. My favorite TikTok, I have 3 TikTok cats. It's it's sister Minnie because she always looks like she's confused. Then I love Yeti. It's a Yeti girl in a Yeti world, and she just fucking bites the fuck out of her owner. It's funny as fuck. I love the fuck out of that. Oh, and then Jinx is on YouTube as well, but it's like that cat that's just a black cat with no eyes and head empty. No thoughts, head empty. It's just Jinx the cat. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love the pet grooming channels. I love like the little how like their little personalities and stuff like that. Oh, for dogs, my favorite is Maya the bear. She's a little Samoyed. I think that's what it's called. It's a Samoyed. And it's I love it. I love pets so much. I love pets so much. Oh, and then what's the other one? I'm just thinking about it so much, makes me all giddy inside. I love cats and I love bread. I love bread so much as well. My favorite bread is what do you call it? It's 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 the ones they serve at restaurants, not dinner rolls, but like yeah, they're dinner rolls, but like it's like the dinner rolls that you get served at like a fancy restaurant and they give you like the butter. I love the but do you love beans? I love beans. I fucking love beans. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fight. That's what we used to sing as kids. But bread. Oh no, Mariana's turning into a kid. I just love bread and beans. Bean. I was gonna make a beans on toast joke, but I've never tried beans on toast because it always like I feel like toasted bread, like a toasted dinner roll with like baked beans, like is good. Breads and cornbread. Oh, oh, better than cornbread. Ah! Oh my god. Bread, check. Beans, check. Having the most custody around, check. That's me. Scuff is my middle name. Think of it. Now that I think of it, I never seen you two in the same room. I think the closest we've been into like a same room would be like me, like that time I was in like Discord. Well, I was in her not Discord, on her stream. I've only been on. I've been. I thought your second name was Fox. No, my last name is Fox. My middle name, my middle name is Scuff. Mariana Scuffed Fox. Spelled. So Nicole. uh, I am taking uh, I am taking all the power that I have in me not to take a floor nap. Cause like that sounds really good right now. Just I have a blanket right next to me too. I could take a floor nap right now. I think my model will snap back too. So like we're good. Hopefully it'll snap back. But like yes, floor floor uh floor. You want a nap already? It's barely 10:30. I, I am not very agile, nor I have extreme endurance. me ending stream took 4 months out of my time, like my lifetime. It took what did they say? It shaved 4 months out of 4 months off my time. So I'm very much very much take a breath, Mariana. I am I should get my inhaler. Where's my inhaler? Oh, it's right here. Ah, that's not it. There it goes. before you get a forced floor nap. Did you just do your next snap move? I think it's like how far can you go? I think that far. Now if I oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. I should make a sticky note that says on the floor. That'll be for next stream. I gotta crack my back for a second. Okay. She's on the floor, isn't she? Yeah. Ow. Ow, my knees. Ow. This is chaos. How much? Whoa. It used to. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm fucking up my camera. Just. Yeah. Oh, it went back to. Oh, never mind. We're good. If you're feeling tired, feel free to end scene. I'm hearing weird noises. Oh, I want to have what she's on. She's being possessed. Oh god. See, I think I don't know if I said this on stream or not, or like, but like, me in the morning is that like a FNAF meme. It's like, at night the animatronics get a little quirky. That's what my life is. Oh, it's still. I'm still moving. Wait. My mouth is still moving. My mouth is. Oh no, it's. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's still moving. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's me. That's me when. Oh wait. I'm on the floor, but it's still tracking a little bit. I imagine Mariana sleeps like Golden Freddy on the floor. How does Golden Freddy sleep on the floor, man? My carpet, my rug. God damn it! I'm telling you, you're shaking. I think it's because I'm barely at the edge of my my camera. Like just my headset. From entertainment, from being on the wait. From what? I can't read. I can't read chat from here. From enticement, from being on the floor. My god. Oh, she said, wait, stop, she. What is happening right now? The animatronics get a little quirky at night. I don't know, man. I don't. She's controlled. She controlled her inner demon. Oh god. Oh my god. God, this is amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't fall all the way back. This is the getting. This is on the getting on floor. What? Why am I being messaged? Who is messaging me at this point of time? Why have you summoned me? Why am I being summoned? I am being summoned for something. Why am I being summoned? Oh, my mom just laughed at a gif. That's it. I just had a message from mom. Oh shit. Normally I would be asleep at this time. I think I would be awake. at 10. Depends. No, no. Fucking. I love how you mentioned that because this weekend it was time. Okay, so I I was celebrating I was like, oh, we're getting that to the 69 number. So I was gonna be like, oh yeah, let's have like a funny haha surprise stream talking about funny number, haha, funny moment, funny joke. So I was so let me get up from the floor. Ah, I'm falling and I can't get up. Ah. Okay. I fucked up my rug, but we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're good. But so I was gonna do like a surprise stream afterward, and like I was like, oh shit, we got to 69, woo 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 woo, and like I was gonna joke around, was like, hey, we're gonna drink, like toast to 69 and stuff like that. So, so I made a cocktail. I posted a picture on Twitter about like the cocktail that my dad made. So I tried to make it myself, and I realized my issue is that I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to making drinks. Because I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Because it looks like 2 shots. It was not 2 shots. Oh yeah, look nice. Yeah, that's my dad's bartending experience coming in. But you wanna know what my dad is bad at though? Telling people about his feelings. Because he does not know what feelings are. He got fired from his well, he didn't get fired, but like his therapist was like, he likes to tell this story a lot to people, but it's just like because he's so aware of like all like his issues, specifically like all of the stuff he got from the military. I have 7 new Discord notifications. I'm too fucking scared. What the fuck's going on in there? But yeah. But yeah, he's so hyper aware of it. Hyper aware of it, but he doesn't like to acknowledge like shit happened. Or like he's just like, yeah, it do be like that sometimes. That's my dad's whole way of like dealing with shit. It'd be like that sometimes. Cause he compartmentalizes a lot of stuff. So like because he grew up it was a tough time because it was like the 60s. 60s and 70s. My dad hates it when I say he grew up in the 60s because he's like, no, I grew up in the 70s. You were born in 63. That's 60s. That's early 60s. So yeah. So it's like he had a hard life, so he just dealt with it like just like it is what it is. That's the kind of attitude that he developed as like a child. And like going into the military, he just naturally built that up. So like it's very useful when you have like an overthinker like me and my mom, and he's just like, oh, it is what it is. But then we're just like, it's not like that. He's like, yeah, it is. You're worrying about it too much. You're overthinking. And then we realize we are overthinking, and he's just like, yeah, I told you, you're overthinking. Men will literally get a license for every pew-pew in existence instead of talking about their feelings. Yep. It's funny because the only time we actually like talk about stories and stuff like that is when we're watching documentaries on survivalist skills. Like Naked and Afraid. He wants to go on Naked and Afraid, I remember correctly. He's been asking for years everyone around him to come on Naked and Afraid with me. Like, come on, Naked and Afraid with me. I definitely have a lot of experience with this kind of stuff. I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit in the military. Like, I'll like carry you on through victory, and everyone's like, no, I don't want to do that. So, so yeah, he's just very like very excited to like try to find somebody to like go on Naked and Afraid with him. But yeah, that's the shows that he likes. Naked and Afraid, any type of the Spartan, whatever it's called. He loves that show. He loves true crime. He loves true crime documentaries. Uh Mainly, I had to scratch my nose. Mainly because because a lot of it has to deal, especially with serial like not serial killers, but a lot of crimes end up being, well, not a lot of crimes, but like there's a lot of cases where crimes are like committed by guys who are guys who like are who claim they're from military, and like they did like a whole bunch of tours and stuff like that, but but they didn't do anything really, and like they were actually in reserves or like doing something else for the military, but they claimed like, oh yeah, I was combat and stuff like that. So he just loves hearing about those stories because he likes to shit on those guys. He likes to shit on Soul and Valor a lot. It's very funny. Uh Because I feel like he would love like the stolen valor like videos and stuff like that. I feel like he would love those. Because him and his buddies that are still around would still love talking about that kind of stuff. When things go bad, it's over. When things go okay, it is what it is. When things are when going good, we're so back. But yeah, that's just my dad. He's just chill. He's just chill with everything. Because he's like at that age where like you stop caring about like how other people think about like, oh yeah, I don't like you, or like you're wrong and stuff like that. Like he doesn't care about a lot of people's opinions. He just wants what's best for like himself, and then uh himself and with like the greater good of society. He cares more about that. uh so yeah. Yeah, my dad is just on like a, what do you call it, on like a alignment chart, like a alignment chart. uh he would be considered, I would guess, he is now a neutral good. Back in the day he was a chaotic good. Or a chaotic neutral. I feel like he was teetering on the line between chaotic good and chaotic neutral a lot. Specifically in the military, because he got in trouble with a lot of stuff. Mainly because it was like, oh yeah, Stan, it's mainly the things that my dad got in trouble for in the military were basically him not listening to like command and trying to help people, or calling or like beating somebody up for saying stupid shit. And those are the two things that he gets in trouble for a lot. It's just this is stupid, I'm not gonna go along with it, or or like, you guys are stupid, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you guys. Because he is because in the military, in a lot of cases, when like especially if you're stationed off somewhere, they tell you not to intervene with with like the civilians in the area if you do not have if there's no reason to. Like, let's say if they're like trying to go at you, if they're gonna like pew pew at you. My dad usually listens to that, but there was this one time where it was a whole entire town. It was a bad situation for the girl, but it was a young girl. She was, when he was stationed off, this was around 2015, 2016-ish. So the girl was probably around my age. So it's the whole town ganging up on her, and you just see the brother like aim. It was a pew. He aimed it at her. So like this is probably I hopefully this doesn't get flagged or anything, but like he aims his pew pew at the brother and like gets him on the leg. It was just like a get away from her shot. So like everyone just scurries away, and like they take the girl back to base, and like he gets in trouble for it. And they asked him why'd you break it up, and he's like because I don't know, because I don't want that to happen. That girl is the same age as my daughters. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, he got written up, and like he had to do a whole bunch of paperwork. But the girl was I believe uh she what was it? It was they took her off, and so she was like on her way to like not basically she was at a safer place than what she originally was at. At first they kept in contact because a lot of times like civilians, if they have like a good rapport with military in the area, they'll like keep rapport with each other like through letters and stuff like that. So they kept in touch for a little bit, but she got married, so like it just slowly died down. So yeah, that's my dad. That's my dad. I think that's the strongest. See, I used to believe that story was not real because like that sounds so like dramatic and stuff like that, and and like what a story. Oh, yeah, it was like very dramatic. But I talked to like his like the people that he was with during the time, and he was like, yeah, your dad was like when he was good, but when he wanted to play hero, it was hell on earth because we had to do a whole bunch of paperwork and and do a whole bunch of shit. So I was just like, okay, yeah, that sounds like my dad. But yeah, that's basically my dad. My dad is between chaotic good and chaotic neutral. Nowadays he's a lot more chaotic neutral. When you get up there in age, like the what do you call it? The happy-go-luckiness and the what do you call it? Cynicism starts to creep in. It's a whole mess. It's incredibly funny. Just just hearing stories about both the few stories that I've heard about military days and the many of stories I've heard about his health career days currently, because oh my god, I'm surprised he has not killed anybody yet, because I had to turn on the fan. Because yeah, he's been this close so many times. Nearly nearly he knew. Ah! No, not the water. No. But yeah, he is nearly off some people here or there when he was working when he was working as a nurse. Nearly. Well, he hasn't gotten fired yet. That's the thing. He hasn't gotten fired, so it's like I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss too much. I just told the story about my dad. Oh no, don't incriminate it. I'm not. He hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't done anything wrong. Downstream. one day. See, I'm afraid of what my dad like. You know how like VTubers will invite their parents onto stream and like talk about stuff. I'm afraid of what my dad was gonna say. Oh yeah, tomorrow's collab day. Yeah, tomorrow's. Oh my god, that felt weird. Got anything planned? Nothing planned at all. That's not. I'm letting Iwari take over in that part. You boys like watching this anime trash? Yeah, that's basically my dad. He's just like, okay, yeah, I understand. No, it's either my dad is just like, oh, okay, and just like, and like walks away, or my dad apparently has like a deep found knowledge of like the history of everything. I'm so sad actually, from 12 p.m. onward I won't be able to join. Oh, it's okay. You have a life. Presumably you have a life. It's not. It's fine. Don't tell me what's fine. It was not. It's fine. God damn it. I wanted to be there so much. Well, there'll be a VOD. It's not nice to presume. Yeah, you're right. It's not the same. I know. Hopefully there will be some good memeage coming about. I have to travel to another country for my job. Ooh, now that you mention it. Now that you that sounds interesting. Where are you going to? Where are you going to? I want to know. Where are you going to? Where are you going to? Where are you going to? Where? Where? Because I never traveled Austria. Ah, amazing. I hate that country. Fucking hell. I'm going by car. Hours. 8 hours. I should. I was about to say. Oh, 8 hours sounds very far. Like very long time for car. It takes 8 hours in my state to get from one point to the other. So yeah, that's just basically driving from. For reference, that's Sacramento. No, not Sacramento. That's San Francisco, all the way to San Diego. If there is barely any traffic, which there will be absolutely a lot of traffic. So that's like, actually, I think that's 10, 11. No, I'm gonna get my map. I'm gonna get the map. How long will it take me? Siri. Wait, hold on. I could actually do. Wait, how do I? Wait. Siri. Siri. How long does it take? How long does it take? Wait, no. Oh. It just took the lalas. How long does it take to get from Sacramento to San Diego? 8 hours and 22 minutes by car. And is that... oh, that's moderate traffic. That's moderate traffic. It'll actually pay my phone bill so I can have internet. I might be able to join you, so but I won't hold my breath for it. It's fine. I just hope you stay safe. Stay safe traveling. I never actually traveled. It's my two favorite VTubers. Correlation will be there. That won't be there. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What'd you say? What'd you say? I'm your favorite. I'm your favorite. I'm your favorite. I won't be the one driving, by the way. How do you get? How would you get there? Who's driving you? My first thought was like, Uber is expensive. How are you gonna get there 8 hours with driving? Well, I guess you could have friends, but like, my teleportation. I don't have. Oh yeah, you did say that. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, you don't have a license. You don't. Yeah, that is a thing that you do not have. You do not have the means of transportation like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have forgotten. How will you get? Who's driving you though? I guess it would be friends or like family. I sleep 2 hours a day, Mariana. You shouldn't want me to drive. True. You don't want me to drive either, because I have so many issues. I'm driving him. I almost took you at face value. I almost took you at face value first, Amora. Because I was just like, oh my god, friends, shit. I pay 70% of the drive. Oh wow. How much? I guess would be gas? God. I don't know. We have transport by auto car. $70. Just 70? 8 hours. Again, do I even have any type of rideshare apps on my phone? I do. I have Lyft. What would the amount be? Can you even go that far? You're going to. Let's do airport. They're trying to calculate, like, why the fuck are you going there? Why the fuck? Yeah, they have no idea what the fuck is going on. I love how so it cost $70 to get from Romania to there in Australia. I didn't tell you about my new dive, did I? No, you did not. I'm not gonna select the lift. Just show me what the fuck it is. I'm like trying to make sure that lift, I want to know how much it would cost. Getting there by lift, just getting there by lift. How much? private financial manager for a private client. Private client. That sounds fancy. I'm gonna take my hands off of the phone before I schedule a lift that could cost me hundreds of dollars. Because that's not what I want. $70 is like 1 million rupiah? Rupiah? Here? I cannot say his name, but he is very rich. Ooh, that's how we want him. That's how we want him. Either I don't know why, but this reminds me of because my aunt will always say, this especially in relationships, is that every relationship is a business relationship. So like she meant it in like a not gold digging way of it, but she's just like relationships are transactional, even if you don't think of it. Love can be a transaction, stuff like that. Love transactions, stuff like that. You don't pay in money, but you you don't pay money, but you pay in love, and that's what you gotta. It's in and out. You gotta think economics. I was like, okay, TT. I'm gonna be paying 4 times more for it. That's how we want it. We want money. We want money. Gotta find the best marriage transaction. See. Oh, I nearly ended scream again. That's not good. I really should stop fucking around with let's sneeze. I forgot I did take my Spanish. I feel it. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. With my first alley, I'm getting you a band-aid. A band-aid box, so watch out. We need... that's what I should get. I should get more band-aids. Because I have no... One, I don't know where the... someone moved it. So I have no idea where the band-aid Band-Aid the little first aid kit is. I have no idea. I'm being very careful until I find it again. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in a box. You sneeze like a small dog. That's me. Cause I have two modes when sneezing. If I feel it coming on, if it's a slow one, then that's how I'll sneeze. But if it's fast, if it goes fast and hard, then I'll sneeze like a fucking maniac. But I'm trying not to sneeze like a maniac, so like my neighbors don't hear. Because we had a not a noise complaint, it's per se, but one of our neighbors came in, the one with the cats, and he was like, "Are you guys okay?" Because like I heard someone like yell like a lot of times, and we were like, "No one's been yelling over here. What's going on?" And he was like, I'm pretty sure I heard yelling. It was a weird kind of yell. It was like, ha ha. I was like, oh, that was me sneezing. And he was like, I have first of all, he offered tea. He offered tea and tea and like herbal remedies, because young girl, so like I'm like one of the younger ones in the neighborhood, so like they of course will like automatically go, oh, poor child, poor sweet summer child, even though I'm a full-fledged adult. But yeah, he gave me a lot of like herbal remedies and like tea because, oh yeah, you need it, you definitely need it. He gave me honey because what you're supposed to do is when you move to a new area, you're supposed to get organic honey from that area, so like your body will like react to the pollen like better. But here's the thing, pollen's not the only thing that I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to what was I allergic to? What was the test? What was the test? I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to dust, like more than average. I'm allergic to dust. And yeah, naturally pollen. And man, a short walk to the park is lethal for you. Grass. Here's the thing, grass, I can do it. I can touch grass. I can touch grass for short periods of time, but I can't lay on grass, then I'll get a rash. So yeah, I have to make sure I wear like full-fledged, like if I'm on grass, I have to wear clothes and I have to be on a blanket. If you ever wanted to travel, if you needed to transport like animal. No, I just have to take a lot of medication. Specifically like I have to take Flonase, which is the nasal spray, and then I have to take allergy pills, which by the way, you in my country, Papa Molly on the plane. jerk her up and ship her out. It's like sedate me like the fucking dogs. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of ones that are not that are non-drowsy, but like I have to buy the drowsy ones because the non-drowsy ones are you have to have an ID. Okay, so first of all, there's this one brand of allergy medicine that I have to get, but it's not, well, it is kind of over the counter, but it's not. I forgot what it is. I forgot the name of the medication. But we all take it in the family. You can only get it at Costco. Well, at least the cheaper version. You can only get it at Costco and Sam's Club in bulk. So, but with Costco and Sam's Club, you have to show your ID, and you cannot get more than one in the span of a month, even though the packet of medication is less than 29 days. So you would have to go without a couple of days, maybe even a week without the medication, because not the active ingredient, one of the ingredients in I don't know if it's the ingredient itself, but they can make things out of it. They can make things out of that allergy medicine. So that's why they crack down on it. So we would have to wait for our time to go, like we can buy it again, and it's not even like that. If it's not even like that expensive, Damn addicts ruining things for regular people. Yeah, it is bad. No, do you want to know what you also have to be ID'd for to get things? Sharpies. You have to be ID'd to get Sharpies, like bulk Sharpies nowadays. I remember when I first went to college and we were your allergy medication in America is wild. Yeah, it is wild because I have extreme allergies, so like it fucks me up. But yeah, when I moved for college, it was in an area that was very woodsy, and like I learned the honey trick from my roommate because of course she was like from like the woodsy area back home, so of course she knew about the tricks. Oh yeah, alcohol in those. Can you? I'm pretty sure it was meth. I'm pretty sure you can make meth out of that. I think that's the whole thing. They made methamphetamines out of it. Yes. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just read the news articles and like complained with my grandma. That's it. I don't know much about much about drugs. Mariana. Stop making us. We talked about. Do I have to say? Oh, I gotta write down. Stream safe words. Oh, he appeals. Oh, please tell me I did. Yeah, I know. Oh, I thought I scheduled the lift. You can say. I can say gun? I can say gun? When were we allowed to say that? So wait, you've been allowing me to say. But you cannot fucking say. I thought. Wait, hold up. I can say gun, but what would be the. Crystal? Crystals? Crystals. I'll say crystals. You can make crystals. You can make crystals out of them. Yes, good. I have to write a list of things that I can. What's going on with you? What the fuck is going on with you? All you're saying is crystals. I need to remove the bad word from chat. Don't remind me. What the fuck are you doing? That word. Need to remove that word from chat. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh god. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you make crystals out of them. So I can't buy them as often as I would like. So I have to switch to the normal. What did I come back to? Cherry. I love how this chat isn't updating. Should I refresh chat? Wait, should I? Do I do it from my? Do I do it from my end? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that. You also could have done something. The last time I tried to do something, I ended stream on accident. So you really don't want me to do something. No, if stream will get striked, it's gonna be my bad. It's no worries. I feel like I've said worse. Like, with the stories I've said, I feel like I've said worse. Cause you did. Okay, yeah, thank you. But we haven't get struck down yet. I'm still good. I'm still good. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. Reported. But you didn't have that word on the screen. Oh yeah. But like, it's very small. I'm just trying to rethink, like, what have I said on stream that's like really bad? I feel like this. Hopefully, I'm sorry. By the way, don't feel sorry. We don't know until it happens, man. We don't know until it happens. So we are we we might be good. We might be Gucci. We were once cursing each other before it. And if it happens, let me know. We'll have to deal with it. Okay, let's think about other things. Let's think about other things. My first thought was the Lowe's impression. Peter. Oh shit. Peter. Oh, did you do the new what Hololive character are you test? See, I didn't, but I feel like I know who the fuck I'll get. Actually, yeah, I feel there are only three. Like, I feel like my first Peter, the horse is here. Oh, that's terrible. Peter, the horse is here. That was even worse. I don't know why I'm not doing it correctly. But yeah, I'm not tired enough. But yeah, I feel like the ones that I would get would be. I just feel like it's gonna be either, it's either Callie or it's gonna be Pecora. I don't. or it also could be what do you call it? Fuck. Kobo. It's only EN Gen 1. Oh, okay, then it's Callie. I feel like it's gonna be Callie. I feel like it's gonna be Callie. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's gonna be Callie. Do it on stream. Yeah, I'm opening up Discord now. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. First, I have the. Oh yeah, I will have to. City Road. Game. Are you spamming bats? Yeah, what is that? Is that? I think a cricket bat. Oh my god, it's a bat. But oh. Okay. I thought I fucked up. Oh fuck. Control Z. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Had personality done. Scale. Cancel. Close you out. Stream. Oh, okay. Ah! Are you okay, Mariana? I'm trying to figure out how this window capture works. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Because I'm trying not to show my bug marks. Take your time. That's what I'm trying to do. Why did you guys in the link in chat? I forget to. That's the great answer. Or the answer is I forget. Oh fuck. The transform. Transformation. Just. Oh, my buttons nearly pressed Alt F9. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have been hell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have figured out how to do this beforehand. Okay, I think we're good. You sure you're okay? Yeah, no stress. Like, sounds like she has 100 programs open. No, I don't have 100 programs open. I just fuck. That's not even the right one. I just have. I just have a few. I have a few. Just a few options. As far as you guys manage, I think I got it. As far as we know, she has 2, and it's already too much. Yeah, it actually. Lose you. Wait. Under. No. Okay, yeah, it's gonna. You wanna know what it looks like? It looks like this. That's what it looks like. It looks like this. I had a little fancy box too about what it was. Oh, yeah, ooh. Oh, I can see the boxes. Yeah. You put them over there. Only about 5% Kiara's type. Maybe Mariah want to be the one. I don't think so. Actually, wait, hold on. I got. Hopefully, now there's a fill-in. And because I hope this is start quiz. Please. Okay. Okay, so there's no, it's multiple choice. It's multiple choice. Okay. I was worried for a second because I when I did that fill-in, it was lucky that it was just the fill-in, because that scared me, because that would have been fucking scary. What's your MMO run? Please, MMO roll, please. Choose one. I'm always DPS. I don't like killing people because I don't want to do anything for anybody. And takes hit as the same answer. I don't want to do anything. Pick a quote that sounds like it's from epic literature, but actually just memes. Bury me shallow. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I have been through hell and come out singing. Violence for violence is the rule of beasts. I like that one. This is hell's territory. I am beholden of no gods. Actually, no, that one. What trait do you value most? Diligence, perseverance, compassion, positivity, humor. I would say compassion. We're speed running, bitch. What's your relationship is that? Single, not looking for anything. How do you procrastinate on doing that one thing? I do literally anything else I have to do except the one thing. I didn't play video games and vibe until I passed out. I bond with other people who have not done the thing. This is all me, though. This is all me. I got Watson. I got the fifth one. I wish they had an option for honesty. Yeah, honesty would be a good one too. It's either these two. I feel like I'll literally do anything else except one thing. That includes that. Pick one fear. Aw, everyone hating me, embarrassing myself. There's no other one. Describe yourself in one word. I want you. It's what do you call it? It's mischievous, humble, kind-hearted, charismatic, empathetic. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'll ask the audience. What do you think of me? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, my? You charismatic. Hey, clumsy. Oh. Well, not wrong. You're not wrong on that front. Or mischievous. I was gonna pick mischievous. Mischievous. Introvert. I feel like I'm gonna get Ame or Callie. Your friendships in front of a crowd of people, what do you do? Distract everyone by embarrassing yourself? No. Try to get them to laugh it off. It's no big deal. Fight anyone who laughs. Take them away from the scene as soon as possible. Try to get them to laugh. It's no big deal. Pick up cover. Blue or purple? Oh, no, it's blue and purple. I don't want to pick. I don't want to pick. Oh, blue. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tag a tire by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and that is you. Y-O-U. Blue. What's a flaw of yours? I think I'm a little. I think too little of myself. I'm a bit airheaded. I can unintentionally hurt people with my words. I don't think I work hard enough, no matter how much I work. People take advantage of me because of my kindness. Oh. What's up to the audience? Oh my god. The color represents the member. Oh. That makes sense, because that would be orange Kiara, pink Callie, yellow or orange, I believe, Ame, purple Ina, blue Gerda. First, none of them. I think too little of myself. Here's the thing. I feel like these are all my flaws, but to narrow it down to just one, that's a thing. I feel like it's between, I think too little of myself, and I don't think I work hard enough no matter how much I work. I feel like it's those two. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take it fire by the toe. If he hide it, it'll go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and that is you. Y-O-U. Doesn't make these surveys. Who's your favorite Hall of Fame girl? That's hard. That's harder than it's like picking a child. It's like picking a child. Saying you're all of them is literally thinking too little of yourself. My weakness would be middle market anime. I got over this right. Should I go back? I don't even think there's a back. There's a back. Oh. It's like picking your favorite child. I don't want to pick my favorite child because I don't have a favorite. I love them all equally. I feel like it's gonna be Mori or Ame. Yep, Mori. I kind of figured it would be Mori. Because I feel like because like she's the one that drew me in for like Hollow Live Myth. I don't know why I feel a kindred spirit to her. I can share many of stories of Sam's Club, and she can tell me many of stories of Applebee. But yeah, I feel like the only difference is hair colored and endowment. Like I'm not as well endowed. Woo! Wait, is the transition on? I do get those vibes, like how I get girl vibes from Kit. Oh, that makes sense. I can see that. I can see that for Kit. I can definitely see that for Kit being Gura. I know. I love how I was dead on the money too. Like I know I'm gonna get Mori. You're mature for your age. You might be regarded as the mom friend. Yeah. You are extremely hardworking, but know that it's okay to let loose once in a while. In fact, it's important that you do. You might be a little behind on the times, and might be regarded as the most serious, but your own brand of humor is just as endearing. You might be self-conscious of your image, but people already love you for who you are. You might have a hard time expressing your love or accepting it from others. It doesn't matter. You show it even in subconscious ways. Underneath the intimidating shell of someone very sweet when one gets to know you. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, Virtue's description of you. See, I felt like it was gonna be Callie or Callie all the way. Like Ame would have been like, also like an option that could have been there, but I also feel like, where would it have deviated? Because I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It was gonna be. I was 90% sure it was gonna be Mori. Oh God, my nose. I knew for certain it was gonna be Mori. Because I don't know. I wanted to be somebody with Kiara's personality type. If it's like if getting Kiara is like a 5% rarity, then yeah, I feel like that's like a unicorn. I feel like they would be extremely fun to hang out with. Yeah, but yeah. But it's I think you get Kiara only if you say yes to the relationship question. Lol. I think because most people aren't extroverts. I think most people aren't extroverts that are taking the quiz. Lol. I think so too. Like I feel like ambivert. I feel like ambivert would go for Ame. I feel like an introvert would like go like Ame and Gura, and then introvert would be Ina and Calliope. No wait. I feel like Ina's an ambivert. I feel like Calliope is the one I can say for certain is an introvert. But like everyone else, I feel like it's like an ambivert just with like a social battery. Cause like I'm very much of an introvert, but I'm very Ino is 100% introvert. From what she tells of like stories about meeting the girls in real life, she's very like oh I'll hug you da 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 da, and like she's very like affectionate and touchy feely like even from jump. Because I feel like didn't she say like the minute she saw like Crony and like Ina and not Ina, Crony and like Mume, she started like she ran up to them and hugged them. Like I feel maybe she is an introvert, but she has like maybe she's like an affectionate introvert. I have no idea how people work. I have no idea how people work in general. But I'm very much of like a true kind of like a textbook case of introvert. I said I was an introvert and still got Kara. I'm an extrovert and I got Callie. Ina says she's hugged all of Ian that she's met IRL. See, yeah, I feel like maybe like introvert, like it's hard to put like people into like 3 separate boxes, like introvert and extrovert, especially when we don't fully know like what that entails for people. And like meeting like, oh yeah, they're introvert with me, but they're an introvert with other people. Anna's always wanted to meet the Hollow Girls because she is a little lonely. Girl Sade. See, one time she cried on the stream thinking about how far away she is from. Oh, I remember that. I remember how sad I was crying. I was crying because like I felt the same way when I moved. When I moved away from my hometown, I was very sad and like I missed them so much. I tried to like talk to them and all that kind of stuff on the phone, but they're all extroverts, so they like because I'm the type of introvert that gets adopted by a group of extroverts. She said, stream check stuck again, by the way. Fucking sake, stream! Or it's just heavy delay. I believe it's a heavy delay. I don't know what I did for the chats. I reuse settings for the other one, and I feel like I chose the wrong stream to do it on. Oh no. Yeah, and now my stream chat is it's like literally minutes off. So I have to go off with Streamlabs, and then like Streamlabs is weird because it doesn't pick up on all of the comments, and I don't even know if like that Streamlab controller is it connected? Actually, it might be connected. Ugh. I nearly pressed the purple button. I nearly pressed because purple button on the Streamlabs controller is end stream. Well, I'm gonna eat. What are you gonna eat? Wait, I'm different. Sorry. What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? You can't leave until you tell me what you're gonna eat. I want to know what you're eating. I want to know. But yeah, get something to eat, please do. Nope, it's still not. It's still not connected. Connected. French toast sausages are on the menu today. Ah, God, some French toast. I can make myself a mean French toast. Oh God, is sausage? Oh, no. You know what the funny thing is? When I finally got like facial tracking setup. I was gonna do wait okay. There's the button. It's middle. Okay. I was gonna do Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jimmy's mom. God, you don't know how many like the chicken nugget video is not the only one that I have made like that. I have made plenty of videos you doing just shit posting. I mean, I have so many. They're just all muted. Like there's no audio at all. It's just me just like speaking into the microphone. And it's just like God, I loved Jimmy Neutron as a child. I love Jimmy Neutron. My favorite shows were Jimmy Neutron, Very Odd Parents before all the bullshit happened, and then SpongeBob, and then Rugrats. But I was banned from watching Rugrats because of my behavior. I was banned from watching Rugrats because I think I told this story before. But I was a little bat. I was a little child, and I was at home with my mom, and the special Timmy Power Hour must have been like heaven. I always love collab shows, like collab episodes like that. The Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour special, that was amazing. Disney side of it would be I remember both of them, both the sequels. It was That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and That's So Raven. So the special was called That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. Wait, what? Yeah, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and That's So Raven. That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. I love that one. And then they had a sequel one where it's Sweet Life, Zack and Cody, but it's on them on the cruise ship. So Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life on Deck, Wizards of Waverly Place, and then Hannah Montana again. So it's just like it was what was it? Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana. That was the name of the special. It was separated into two parts. So it was That's So Sweet Life, and then That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, because Hannah Montana came the next part. And then with the next one was that Wizards on Deck, and then Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana. I loved it back in the day. Oh my god, those were my favorite episodes, but you can't find them. Like you can find like small clips of them, but like I'm not gonna pay Disney Plus with that price hike. But anyway, when I was a little baby, I was watching Rugrats. I was obsessed with the Rugrats. So I want to say there was an episode where they drew on the wall, and or something like that. So I drew on the wall too, and my mom got so mad at me. And like I heard this second account from my dad, because my mom hates talking about the story. But my dad comes home, and he sees me on the couch just chilling, and my mom was like, "You talk to your daughter." And he was like, "Why do I have to talk to my daughter?" And she was like, "You talk to her and tell her what's wrong." And he's like, ask her what's wrong. And my dad was like, "Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?" And I just sit there and look at him and just like, "Oh." So my mom was like, "I'll tell you what's wrong. So your daughter decided to draw on the wall today." And like she showed it to him. She ushered him to the kitchen and showed them all. And he was like, "Oh, she's a little Picasso. She's doing art." And like, "Are you mad about that? Because we could clean it off." And she was like, "That's not the part that I'm mad about. Tell him what you said to me." And I was like, I was hesitant. And my mom was like, "Tell him what you said to me." And I said, apparently with the smuggest voice, "A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do." My dad fell out laughing. And that pissed my mom off so much, because she was like, "You punish her." So my dad was supposed to punish me, but because he was laughing and found it funny, he was like, just pretend I punished you, and like and like just sniffle a little bit. We'll pretend. My mom caught on, and she busted him in the act of like telling me just like, oh yeah, just pretend to cry. So yeah, she didn't talk to my dad for days at that point. Because of that story. And like, okay, so I ended up in a art in like a art gal not art gallery, well yeah, art gallery, and then like an art museum. So my dad loves to tell the story of the wall incident, because he's like, especially in there when I had my debut, he was like, oh yeah, yeah, I had the very first piece of artwork from Mariana Fox, and I could sell that off. Her mural work or something like that. And everyone finds it funny, but my mom hates that story. I love it so much though. It's incredibly fucking funny. Mainly because like my mom puts a lot of shit that I've done as a child out of her head, which is the funniest thing, is because she will admit that I was not a bad child, or like she will admit that I was an easier child to deal with than a lot of her friends' kids, and she doesn't know why that I was an easy child, and she didn't tempt fate by doing another child. She didn't want to deal with it. Such a proud dad. Yeah, it was incredible. It's incredibly funny, just like him going up to like, because my nose. So I'll tell the story about my museum debut. So I think I told like how I got there, but I was a part. Also, I was also a very easy child to take care of. Yeah, I feel like easy children just raise themselves at that point. Oh, easy children club, yay! But yeah, so much when my mom got me somewhere, I was simply returned home. See, my mom was way too much of a worrywart to let me like be off by myself until I was like 12. She hated when I walked off on places, because I would always come back, and I had a phone when I was like 10, 9-ish. So like I would come back to her, or I would call her just like, hey, I'm in this aisle. Where would you think I would go? I would be in the video games. I would be in books. Those are the only places I would go to. I would not be in anywhere else. But yeah, kidnapping and stuff like that. But but yeah, she would be afraid. Oh, I wasn't allowed to walk home when I was a kid. Especially when I was going, even in high school, I wasn't allowed to walk home when I was living, because at one point we moved houses, so my house was not 2 minutes, like a 6-minute walk from my my house. But my dad, oh boy, I wouldn't allow you either. Oh fuck you. But yeah, but my mom didn't allow me to walk home, because like, oh, what if something happens? Because to be fair, there was an occasion where there was like a pew pewing event that happened in the neighborhood by a kid my age. He was in a standout. He was in a standout with all of them, with like a gang of police, and like my mom was like, oh, never. So yeah, I wasn't allowed to walk home, even with my ex stepbrother. I wasn't allowed to walk home. Well, he was younger than me, so like I was not allowed to. Like even if we were together, I was not allowed to walk home. So like I would have to wait for somebody to pick me up, and my ex stepdad would have to pick me up, and he would wait. In our school at this point in time, after school, there's an after school program where they just watch you, and you do like activities and stuff like that. It will last from it would be starting from school time, so like 2:45, 3 o'clock to 5:30, and he would always pick us up at 6 when the street lights are on, which is a bad thing in America. If the street lights are on, you should be at home. You should not be outside. You should be at home. So yeah, so he wouldn't pick me up until 6, pick us up until 6, or possibly later than that, like 6:15. So like So of course we'd be the last ones there. And if I got picked up early, okay, so he was a bus driver. And and he fucking there was a couple times that he picked me up in a bus, but not any type of bus. It would be the shorter buses, the small compact buses that said special needs on it. I was in high school. He did it at 2 times. One when I was in the charter school, and the once I was in the private all girl school. Which, but don't laugh. Don't call it that. It's the short bus. Don't. Yeah, it was humiliating. It was an incredibly humiliating experience. When my mom finally divorced him, I was like, yeah, finally I don't have to take bus rides on the short bus. She was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, your husband took me picked me up in like the short buses like a couple times. And she was like, oh hell no. So she was finally LMAO. See, in American culture, you would think that people are a lot more free when it came to like with marriages and how you want to live your life and stuff like that. No, specifically in the culture I am in, where my mother and my dad never married. They just had me, and they were together for like some years before like they separated. But my mom was never married. She never married. So everyone was pressuring her when she hit 40. They're like, oh yeah, you can marry somebody. You don't even have to have kids with them. You guys you're old enough to like that not matter. You just have to be married to somebody. So yeah, she got married to someone in the church that was on eHarmony, but she married to somebody in the church. They dated to the marriage. From them meeting or starting dating to them meeting and starting to date to the actual wedding, 6 months. I did not know him until 3 months in. But everyone was convincing her to like, it's fine. The speed run. Yeah. Speed run. But yeah, everyone's convincing her it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like time is running out for you anyway. And then also it was, what was it? He's part of the church. He's good. He's kind. No, absolutely fucking not. He was not kind. He was not kind at all. He was very chauvinistic. He wanted a traditional wife. He wanted a traditional wife that was still making the money that my mom did. which was let's just say if he got $7, she'd make 21. Let's say that if he made 7, she made 21. So yeah, imagine with that type of money, especially if she had to travel a lot to other countries for investigations. So like so like you wanted she did the cooking, cleaning, well, we also hired a cleaner at one point because she couldn't keep up. Cooking, cleaning, making, she was the breadwinner, and he was still an ass to her. And I was just like, oh hell no. But people told her to stick it out because, oh yeah, Mariana needs a good father figure, as if my dad was not around. But it was mainly like, oh yeah, she needs to see what relationships between a man and a woman are like. Newsflash! It didn't even matter anyway. It didn't even matter anyway. But yeah, when they went on their honeymoon, because their wedding was I'm still mad. Well, hope you're doing good now. I am. I'm doing wonderfully. There's another. I love how I was about to say. Yeah, I nearly cut off his Sam's Club when I was working at Sam's Club. I nearly cut off his his Sam's Club account just to fuck with him. But no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. And you can't. And no one can incriminate me because it wasn't even on my account. So you can't. You don't have any evidence to do that. Or maybe I did do it. Maybe I didn't do it. No. I didn't do it. I would have broken him. See, you want to know the funny thing is? My aunt was the main one who was telling my mom to get out. But mainly because the police department is tweeting me. I'm not even joking. The fucking police department is tweeting again. They're tweeting at me. What the fuck are they talking about? Wait. Responded for sideshow activity. Involved approximately 100 vehicles, resulting in 2 tows, 10 citations, and 15 enforcement stops. Just block them. No, I kind of need them. I kind of need them in case like some shit goes down. Because the last time I ignored them, we had. Well, that was a Texan one. But last time I ignored what do you call it? Tweets from like a police or a service department. Nearly got snowed in. So we were in the record lowest. That was the first time I ever saw snow too. Like actually snow. Like it was like snow that stuck to the ground. I remember I was playing. First of all, the fucking it was also dealing with black ice too, because there was black ice under it. I love eating snow. I was not allowed to eat the snow because I went out there. And I was like, oh yay, the snow! And like I saw the footprints of the kids because when we moved to this area, like there's a whole bunch of kids. My mom was the only one that was single with a grown child. So yeah, I just love seeing the kids like playing in the snow. So I will go outside and they're like, Mariana, come play. Because I'm the more interesting one apparently because I am like a young. But they don't know. They never knew my age, but they just assumed I was a teenager. So they would just like love hanging out with like a older teenager, just trying to be cool and like hearing stories about teenagerhood and like bracing for that. But yeah, I wanted to eat it. I grabbed like the snow that was like at least on the side of like on like the sidewalk of like the walkway, and my mom was like, get that shit out your mouth. That was the first time in like a while I heard her actually curse. So I just dropped it. I was like, oh no. Please don't spare me. But yeah, I slipped on the when I was shoveling the snow to like get at least to break up the ice. I slipped on like the ice because it was black ice. I slipped on the ice and I fell backwards and I tried to stop myself with my hands. So I like bah, and then like and I like hurt my wrist. So like she doesn't know the vitamin deficiency makes them good. Oh no, we both have a vitamin deficiency. Specifically, we have anemia and we have another deficiency. But she likes ice. She has a particular like she doesn't eat any type of ice. She has to have it. It has to be like the little crunch, like the little scrunchly ice cubes. Those are her favorites. So the ones you get from Sonic, those are her favorite. They're like little spheres of like crushed ice, like spheres of crushed ice. She's fine with crushed ice, but it doesn't give her what she needs. So she needs the crushed Sonic ice. Or the ice cubes that are just shaped like a tube, like a short tube. She will have one of those. She is very particular on how she eats ice. I like crushed ice. I very much like crushed ice. Especially if like you guzzle that down. That shit was amazing. It's like especially if like your voice starts to hurt, you just guzzle down some ice and just like feeling of cool. God, I love ice. I love ice so much. I should get ice. That's what I should do. I should get ice. We have an ice maker. Don't say guzzling. Oh, consuming ice. My teeth are too sensitive for that nowadays. Yeah, same. Like, like I just have to like consume it, like not crunch it, but I like I have to do it like that just to feel the sensation, but it's not the same. It's not the same. No, I just partake in nerds. By the way, guzzling isn't a bad word. It just sounds dirty. That's what we say in the South. You better guzzle up some food there, brother. Oh, if you ever want to visit, yeah, the fucking first stop if you ever come to Texas, go to Buc-ee's. My God, I am not Texan by any way, shape, or form. I just lived there for like a hot second. But like Buc-ee's, okay, first of all, Buc-ee's spelled like it's not even like Buc-ee's how you normally sell it. It's Buc-ee's. It's like that. It's a Buc-ee's. Oh wait, actually, is it actually like that? How do you say Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's. Yeah, I'm right. Well, it was more like Buc-ee's. It's Buc-ee's. That's what it is. It's Buc-ee's. And I wouldn't come to America alive. The only thing I want from there is to go to a Waffle House once, and that's it. If you want, okay, Waffle Houses, here's the thing, Waffle Houses are harder to come by. You would have to go, yeah, well, at least where I am, in the West Coast, it's harder to, like, find, but, like, it's mainly a thing, or, like, there's a lot more around in the South and in the Midwest. Maybe in the East Coast, I believe. There's some in, like, New York and stuff like that. But, like, in the West Coast, there's not that many. I've only seen them when driving, like, in the South. I never actually set foot into a Waffle House. Just go to any fast food place at 1 a.m. for a comparable experience. No, you can't just go into any fast food place. You have to go to A, Jack in a Box at 1 a.m., B, Taco Bell at 3 a.m., or C, Burger King at any point in time. If the Burger King does not have bulletproof glass, it's not the one for you. That's how you know, like, oh shit's about to go down. When it has bulletproof glass, it's so American. But, like, that's how you know. That's how you know it's gonna be crap, but it's gonna be filling. That's your gonna be experience of American food, or like American fast food. It's gonna be crap, but it's gonna be filling. I just moved to a place that has this is not American food. This is a Jollibee's, but like I want to go to that Jollibee's. Like, it's an American Jollibee's, but I want to at least go to a Jollibee's at once. At once. Taco Bell too? I thought that was a pothead hangout. No, well, it is, but like they get tired after like 12-ish. Like there'll be some around like 3 a.m. But shit happens. Things go down at 3 a.m. Taco Bell parking lots. My mom was out for something, and she went to Taco Bell because she was hungry, and she was at a 24-hour one, and like there was a van parked right, like there was a few cars, but there was a van right there, and she was in the drive-thru, and she was just staring at this van, and like she was wondering, like, it's not a white van, it's a black van, so of course what's going on here? So she didn't want to be none the wiser, so someone just rolled down the window in the car. It was a guy, and he was like, do you want something? She was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. He was just like, no problems, sweetheart, no problems. I'm just not used to seeing that many blue collar people working this late at night. And she's like, oh no, I just got off of work. Not work. I just got off. I think she told him work, but she wasn't at work. But I just got off, and like I'm just trying to get something to eat before I go home because I'm too tired to cook. He's like, ah, so you're not here for the good stuff. And he's like, huh? And he's like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. You have a good rest of the night. And just rolled back up the window and didn't elaborate any further. She told us the story, and my aunt said, that was drugs. He was going to offer you drugs. She's like, oh, no, I have never done a drug in my life. I have never. The most heavy drugs I ever taken was the medication that I had taken when I had given birth to Mariana. Which, side note, that her whole that whole scenario was fucked up. See, my mom has this habit of like, if there's something going to be pumped into her body, she has to know, because she has people who can investigate this. She has to know where like the serial number and stuff like that is, like the brand, the manufacturer, and the serial number, so she can like write it down and then like send it off to like her investigative friends and like say like, is this good and do I need to sue them? So that's what she did for giving birth to me. She badgered my dad, and this is also in the 90s. So like you can't get the information as fast as you can with in like the 2000s and like 2010s, like how I was when I was a lot older. But yeah, she badgered him to like write down all of the things that are like the serial numbers, all that kind of stuff like that. He didn't do it. He just kept saying, yeah, I'll do it, and just pretended to write, and like he didn't actually pay attention to it. Another story of when I was born. When I was finally born and they sent me off to like the nursery, my grandma finally came because my mom and dad were unprepared of me coming out. My mom was like, I'm having contractions, and my dad was like, okay, let's go. And she was like, wait, I'm good now, because she just had gas, and like she just had like Burger King, so like she was good. It was just like, oh no, we are driving all the way, because it was the city that they were living in was an hour away from like from my grandma and grandpa and the hospital that they wanted me to be born at. So my dad was like, hell no, we're gonna take you down to this hospital, and we're gonna see if it actually is okay. Because if, for God's sakes, that this child, our daughter, is not born in the hospital that your mother has chosen, I am not gonna take any of that. You remember your birth like it was yesterday. Because they like to talk about it so much. Because a lot of stories happened that day. But when I was born, sent me off to the hospital, my grandma and grandpa came finally, and my grandma was like, you need to follow that baby. And my dad was like, oh, also my dad loves to tell this story too, because it shows how crazy my grandma is when he was dating my mom. But he was like, the baby's got a tag, I got a tag, her mom's got a tag. We all have wristbands that tag us, and like we'll say where Mariana is. And my nana was not convinced. It's like, follow that goddamn baby. So like my mom got up, and my dad got up, and like my nana followed. So like we went, and they went down to. Why am I saying we? I was there, but I wasn't like there. But my mom, not mom. I love to say my mom, because like my mom is always involved with this bullshit. Gonna leave now, fellas. Fell asleep already. Good night, yo. Go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you for joining the new time zone, but go to bed. Go to bed. But yeah, my dad and my nana went to the nursery and asked, "Hey, can I see my daughter?" And the nurse was like, "Oh yeah, sure. Can I see your tag?" And like she saw his tag, and like she went back in and got out a baby. This baby was a boy, and my nana was so mad. My mom was also mad at first, but she was hopped up on the good stuff, so like she didn't pay attention at all. She barely remembers anything after that point for the next couple days. But my grandma starts cursing at the nurses and also she knows people at this hospital. That's why she wanted me to be born there. She wanted me to be at that hospital because like her friends would like help with the delivery and stuff like that. So so yeah, she's just cursing up a storm. My dad is like dragging her back, and he's like, God damn it. I have to deal with her ass again. So yeah, my dad loves to tell this story because it shows how crazy my grandma is. Because my grandma and my grandpa didn't trust my dad for anything, because in like a lot of times, especially with like older people in like my community, they tend to date people who are in the community. So just my dad being this random guy she met on the flight, because a lot of times how like a lot of people in my family meet, it would be at church or at like someone brings at church or a family reunion. From what you're saying, what you're telling me, I wouldn't trust her either. hello, I'm a new person. Hello. I'm just telling a story about, what was I telling the story about? Oh, I forgot. What was the story? What was the story? Oh no. Oh god. What was the story about? Crazy, couldn't trust my grandma, couldn't trust my dad. Oh yeah. Maria, she's also your birth. Your birth. Yeah, I had a very crazy, not crazy birth. Hello, werewolf. I believe you came here before. I want to say you came here before, but hello again, welcome again. Thank you for the good luck wishes. But my mom just told me I was surprised. That's it. See, how my mom found out I was born is because my mom's stomach started swelling, and my mom was like, I think I have a tumor. And my dad has flashbacks to how he was conceived, because his mom, okay, flashback to like the 1960s. My grandma has to go down to another country from America to another country because she's visiting family. She has like, her stomach is swelling up, and she gets checked out by a doctor. The doctor says, you're fine, it's just a benign tumor. We'll take care of that once you get back, because if it's a pressing issue, you don't have to like take it out right now. It's a benign tumor. She goes to this country to meet up with family like that and stuff like that. Boom! There's my father. My father is born in this country now, and my family's my aunt and uncle are just at home chilling. So my dad. So like my grandma comes back. My dad just like, you have a new baby brother, and they're like, what? So they just believe, because in my family it's a very, well, back in the day it was very common for like younger kids to have like children, and they just send them off to an older family member and go like, oh yeah, this is your new brother. I had given birth somewhere else, and this is your new brother. Don't think too much about it. The doctor said your dad was a tumor. Oh my god. Yeah, it was the 60s. It was the 60s. I have no idea why they thought that, but it's funny to hear that. So my grandma's experience at giving birth, I'm surprised she didn't know that, because my dad is 15 out of 16 kids. So I feel like you would guess at like 16, like, oh yeah, that's a baby. That's a baby right there. But yeah, she didn't know. My aunt and uncle teased him about him being an adopted child, and he cried about it a lot. And so he can smell it. So yeah, he asked his mom, like, they keep telling me I'm adopted. He was like, boy, you ain't adopted. I got your birth certificate right here. She can't find his birth certificate. So yeah, he had to get it reissued, and now it has like he has to He has two. He has the one in Haiti when they went to the hospital to check up on him, and then he has another one for the U.S., I believe. So yeah, he has. So he has like two birth certificates, and it's like incredibly funny because when he was in the military, for the military, back in the day, if you were stationed out somewhere, like if you were dual citizen, you would have to. Well, at least for my dad's situation, he had to give up his dual citizenship and just be a full-fledged American, so he could like go in active duty, and that was the whole thing of it. It was weird. It was weird because when I was like a couple years after, because he's been in the military for some time, but it didn't really matter back then, I guess. But when he was, I guess when it was like certain things that happened in the early 2000s that made it be like, oh yeah, you need to give up on that dual citizenship. So yeah, he has three different names, and the American government messed up on all three of his names. So like he just goes by anything. So that's why you can't find him on anything, because he goes by nickname because it's easier, because it's a long name. But yeah, so when my mom said, oh yeah, she has, I think it's a tumor, my dad was like, go to your OBGYN, because he knows, because like, that's not a tumor, that's a baby. And when she was getting checked at, he's called dead. But yeah, well, I was there too, but they all went to the doctor, and it was her same OBGYN that she had since she was like 18, and she was telling the doctor like, oh, I think it's a tumor, and she was like, and the doctor, she was like, I don't care what you called the baby, but congratulations, you're 4 months pregnant. She's like, what? And it's like, yeah, you're 4 months pregnant. And like, I don't know, because like my mom didn't really, that ain't no tumor. So yeah, any type of time, like if I like think about it, like I thought about that before when I was young, when I think I was like in so much pain at one point. I think it was only gas, but I was in so much pain that I was like, and like my stomach was swelling up, and I was like, oh my god, I think this is a tumor, and and my mom was like, unless it's immaculate conception, no it ain't, because I was just like, because I was like 11, I was like, but you said, it was like, no, I was pregnant with you, so unless you were doing stuff with boys, it's just like, what do you do with boys? It's like, oh yeah, you're not pregnant. But yeah, it was just gas. So like she just pressed on my stomach, and I just released it all. That happened twice. It happened once at home and then once on a plane. And I was in so much pain that like they almost had to, there were two instances where they had to stop the plane for me. And it was like once when I was 10, and like once with the gas, and then the other time I was with my dad. I was with my dad, and we were flying somewhere, and I was in so much pain, and I was like, I was crying, and like the dad asked the stewardess, oh, can you help my daughter? She's really, really sick. So they called like a doctor on the plane, and they took me back there, and I was just, and like my dad is waiting, and like I came back with like some like pain medication and like some soda and like a blanket. They gave me a blanket, and like I just sat down, and I was just very quiet and like just like loopy and tired, and like my dad asked, what's wrong with her? Is she okay? Do we need to stop the flight? And like the doctor and the stewardess was like, she's very fine. She just turned into a woman now. And like my dad was like, you nearly stopped the fucking plane because of that. And I was like, I'm sorry. So yeah, they just took care of me back in the back, and then like, yeah. I did not have a good, because like, what was I, 12? I was 10. Yeah, I was 10. So yeah, that was an awkward conversation for my dad to have, because that was not my first time I ever had it. But my dad, because like the first time, my very first time having it. So you were about to have the best coming of age story. But yeah, I feel like it's up there. It's up there. I feel like it's up there. But yeah, I grew a lot because I had this I had, how did they describe it? It's like I had like growing pains and I shot up so fast. But when your body shoots up that fast, they believe, like, your body believes like, oh yeah, you're an adult now, so you start to like develop puberty fast. So like, yeah, I started like around 9-ish. So like, yeah, that wasn't the first time. I just didn't plan ahead because like this is 2010. I didn't even have a phone, or like you couldn't track that shit without a calendar. So like, yeah. So it was just funny all around. And my dad was trying to give me the birds and the bees talk, and I was so irritated. I'm just like, just take me to McDonald's, Dad. He was like, well, I'm trying to tell you about the birds and the bees. It's like, I've had this over a year. I just want McDonald's. And my dad just stopped talking afterwards. I gave him, I scared him the fuck out. Because the minute we went to our hotel, my mom called me just like, hey, hey, you okay there, bud? I heard about everything that happened with your dad. I was like, oh yeah, Mom, I started. And she's like, oh, make sure you get a whole bunch of like water and rest and da 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 da. So she was all calming me down so I wouldn't like kill my dad at that moment in time. Tracking without calendar apps is trash. Yeah. Oh my god, especially if you're like irregular irregular person like me, because like I am not regular. It does not come every single month for me, especially with stress. My god, stress will fucking get me out. There was one time I hadn't had it in like 6 months because I was so stressed out. This happened during the fire. I was so stressed out that I never had it, and it was a blessing and a curse because like I was so stressed and like my body was like stressing itself out, but I didn't have to pay for anything anymore. I didn't have to get a refill. I'm so sorry, 17. You're gonna hear about me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but period. But yeah, those cramps are those are ass. You feel like shit after. Don't worry. 100% felt. I already had the honeys and honey and bee talk. You mean the birds and the bee? Do they call it something different? Oh my god. It's the birds and the bees. The honey and the bees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, my parents never did tell me anything about sex. See, first of all, I never had a conversation with my dad. My dad just like, it's your mom's job. I'll let mom handle it because my mom has a lot more tact than my dad has. So my mom gave me 3 birds and the bees talks. It was when I was 7, I was watching Law and Order SVU, and afterwards, at the end of the day, I was like, what's sex? And my mom was like, oh my god, we're gonna have to talk, aren't we? So yeah, she had like the 7-year-old talk with me, and then when I was 10, when I first started, that's when she had to talk with me again. So that's the other one, and then no, 4 times, because it was prom night and then 14. Because when I was 14, my cousin, who's the same age as me, got pregnant. So my mom gave me the birds and the bees talk, And I remember saying something like that, something to the effect of, I'm not gonna do anything with these boys at this age. That's a bad investment." So yeah, my fucking mom didn't like fucking. She's like, "Okay, yeah, she's good. She's fucking good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I know a lot of things from SVU." And I went on to like some graphic fucking shit. And she's like, "Never let your the grandma put Law and Order for you on." And I was like, "No, what's wrong with Law and Order?" But yeah, we hadn't talked about it until prom night, where a week before prom night, and she was like, "Well, if you go with a guy, you know how like things can get at like a prom night and stuff like that." And it's like, I don't know how things get at a prom night, but I'm not bringing a guy there, and there's probably not going to be too many guys there because it's an all girl school. Little did she know. But yeah, didn't bring a guy to prom at all. It's incredibly funny. It's incredibly funny hearing. He's a clever boy. He's gonna make do. I don't know, but probably. My parents were both awkward about it and just also assumed that I knew. Yeah, I feel, especially like if you're like our ages, where like the internet was a thing. So like if you're like a late millennial, early Gen Z, early Gen Z, you would know about like the birds and the bees. And then again, the internet was it was wild during that time. So I learned about the whole lot of being on the internet too. Yeah, it was between Law and Order, actually, Law and Order. Law and Order was my main source of like information about sex. So like I did not understand at all about sex. Just like the TV version of it. And like I didn't. It's like that's another story for another. I'm supposed to snitch on myself. You know that one time my dad told me, "You need some bitches for a girlfriend." How much I've disappointed him. Oh god, that just reminds me of like my dad. We had like a heart to heart. How I came out to him was I had a whole heart to heart confrontation with my mom, and she's like, "No matter what you do, I still love you." Da 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 da. I was like, "Thank you, mom." Da 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 da. With my dad, I flew into California. We were at Bath and Body Works. I walk in with my dad, and like my dad was like, showed me pictures of my sister and her prom, and her prom date is a girl, and like it's like, "Oh yeah, she's going with her girlfriend." And I was like, "Ah, so you have two kids that are gay?" And my dad was like, "Who's the other kid?" And no, for reference, all three of his sons have children and are in relationships with women, and I have no conversation with them at all. And my dad was like, "Oh," and he looked at me dead ass. He looked at me and goes like, "Well, I knew already." And I was like, "What?" It was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, no matter what happens, like I always care about you, and I will always protect you. You're my little baby girl. You're my pumpkin head." And I was just like, "Wait, how the fuck did you know already?" And he steps back from this display. He turns to me, and he just gestures to my outfit, which is a flannel. He was like, "You don't really break any type of stereotype." And I was dead. I was dead. Oh my god, no! I broke my standee. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Fuck! I did break it. Oh, it's fake. Oh yeah, dang it! Yeah, it's broken. It's definitely broken. I was clapping with it in my hand and it fucking broke. But yeah, it was. Now that I think about it, what did you break again? I have, okay. So what it was a long time ago, but I bought this standee. Well, not it's not a standee, but I have like a little what do you call it? It's a desk thingy that you hold up your desk. Like it props up your desk. So there's an attachment to it that's a phone standee. So you just put your phone on there and it just fits perfectly back when you're done with it. So I was clapping with it and I broke the part that holds up the back together. So fortunately, it still kind of works as long as I don't mess with it all too much. It still kind of works. Yes, the flannel. Yeah, flannel. See, my roommate got me into buying flannel because, especially men's flannel and clothing is so warm. Like, it's so warm. You guys have pockets. Fucking pockets. I could fit my whole Switch in some of my jeans. Because I am sorry to the male population, but I have purchased many of your jeans. you're gonna be mad when I tell you this. What? I know it's a scam. I know it's a scam to upcharge women to make money off of them to like get purses and shit like that. They have pockets and warm clothes. Yep, they got pockets. I can fit my entire phone in there without it peeking out. The pants I have right now can fit a 2.5 water bottle and them and cover it completely. I'm stealing your pants. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm going to go to Romania. You're leaving tomorrow, but I'm gonna go down to Austria. Canceling collab. I'm going down to Austria and fucking take your pants. I will take all of your pants. You will be pantsless. I'm taking all of your pants because I want them pockets. And still have 3 pockets the same size. I'm taking your pants. I'm taking your fucking pants. Oh my god. I fucked up. What did I fuck up? Oh god. You can just buy other pants. I want 2-liter big pants. I want big pants. That's what I want. Without the pants, I have nothing. You will be nothing. Give me the pants. But yeah, I love buying men's clothes, which at first worried my mom because my mom was like, okay, so I like to thrift my clothes too. So I would just buy like normal regular men's clothing because like the women's clothing gets picked on a lot because like, oh, fashion beauty like gurus and influencers will like pick off like all the thrifted clothes. If they find something that's like very vintage, they'll like take it and run with it and they'll leave nothing behind. So like I like looking at the men's clothing because A, no one looks at thrifted men's clothes, and B, I can get whatever I want because I have thrifted so much like original like Gucci shit in the men's section because no one looks at the men's section. So yeah, I bought like I bought 2 sweaters. I bought 2 oversized sweaters that are like 3XL in men's and then 2 pairs of slacks. And my mom looked at me and goes like, "Are you having a crisis?" And I was like, "No, Mom, I just have pockets in here and like it's more comfy." And like we went to vacation in Houston and I was wearing the outfit because like I was wearing the slacks, sneakers and a t-shirt. So it's like it's very chic, like you know how like some like the airport fashion with K-pop idols, it was like that. So yeah, it was like it was like a Tomie t-shirt with like black slacks and like very fancy Nike sneakers that I also thrifted. And my mom was like, "Oh my god, that's a cute outfit." It's like, "Thanks, it's all men's." And my mom's like, "Really?" Just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the men's section or women's section, as long as it's comfortable, you can make it into anything that you look like. This reminds me, I am currently harassing my friends by buying them Pickle Rick shirts and pants, and since it's a gift, they have to take. God, see, I thought I was bad with the itchy shit. But yeah, cramp, 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 and cramp. Oh, the fucking Charlie horse too. I'm going on the floor. I'm going on the floor. I'm going down. Going down. Going down. I'm going down. Going down. No. Oh God. Oh, that was a knees popping too. Oh, there was a lot of stuff going on. My body is all types of fucked up. Massage the knuckles. How did you get a dram? You're not drinking water. I forgot. Where is my water? Where is my water? Where is it? What the fuck? It was right here. Where? Huh? What the fuck is happening? Where's my water? Where the fuck is it? What? Huh? What? Oh, ow, that hurt. I think that hurt. My water. Oh. Oh, found it. I didn't even have to get up. Ow. It was literally right beside, on the left side of my chair, but it was hiding it, so I literally had to fucking figure out what the fuck's going on. Drink water, eat a banana if you have one. I forgot bananas. Lost their water, it's so over. I did the same thing with my glasses, Oreo. I was wearing them. No! Oh my god, glasses are even... Oh my god, you can see me scoot the chair. Wait. Woo. 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 I'm a child. But yeah, I do that with my glasses a lot, especially when I wake up. I have no idea if I have my glasses on the left or my right side, because my bed is right by the window. So I'll sometimes put them on the windowsill, and then sometimes I'll put them on the nightstand. So I'm just like looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just like, where is it? And it's not on either one. They're on the floor. Thank God I never stepped on my glasses, by the way. That's the funniest thing. They've always been on the floor and dropped and shit like that, but I've never broken my glasses by stepping on them. I have the opposite jobs. I forget to take off my glasses. I have taken so many showers with my glasses. What? Oh my god. How do you take shower? Wouldn't it get foggy? Ooh, wouldn't it get foggy? I have to take my glasses off because that's like, it gets foggy in there, like the water splashes on them. Oh my god, I splashed my face with water a couple times, forgetting I have my glasses on. Same, because like when you get so used to glasses, it's just your second set of eyes. So like, it's like, sometimes I try to fall asleep with my glasses on. Why? I'm surprised my cats have not broken my glasses at all. I feel like cats would, just because they can. I take cold showers. You're like that meme of the guy eating the fucking Kit Kat. Like, not like breaking it apart, but just like, ow, like that bad. I realize I am wearing glasses when I can't see anymore. I feel like that's when everything like stops. Like, I can't see anymore. I must wear, I wear my glasses. I cannot see. I see and I'm blind. I am I'm not that bad. You are kind of that bad. You are kind of. I worry about you sometimes, man. I worry about you. Wait, I eat Kit Kats like that. I can't. I worry. How does it feel to Senshi? How does it feel to commit war crimes like that? Tell us about your Kool-Aid pickles. See, don't make it sound like it's like that crazy of a thing. Okay, so American fairs and stuff like that. We fried everything, like dipping in anything and all that kind of stuff. We have it tastes delicious. Thank you. Fruit punch pickles. Thank you. See, he made it sound like I was crazy. I'm not crazy. That shit is good. It's fruit punch Kool-Aid crisp pickles. That's good. That's good. Oh my god. I feel vindicated. I hate the both of you. Oh my god. Have you ever eaten strawberry pickle? Oh my god. Someone, you are missing out on some American delicacies, my guy. You're missing out on a lot of them. You're missing out on the chamoy. Oh my god. See, it's always funny because like I scare the viewers with my food, but it's you get me, Celeste. You get me. You can't see my fingers, but imagine I'm doing the little gesture. But you get oh yeah, I forgot it's mirrored. You get me. You get me. If I ask somebody around here to try Kool-Aid pickles, they're gonna enter fiber instincts. And you ask an American here at a fair, at a fair, they're gonna be like, what the like, oh shit, yeah, sure. No, because okay, so I also got a little tipsy because I went to a festival, a fruit, well, strawberry festival. It was fruit festival. It was mainly strawberries, but I was before that I was in a JP VTubers chat, and I was talking in the broken Japanese that I know, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to the strawberry festival. I hope I can. I said I hope I can drink a lot because she was talking about going to like a party or a festival, and she was like, strawberry festival. So I was like, yeah, like you drink a whole bunch of alcohol and you everything is strawberry, including strawberry pickles. And she was like, strawberry pickles. She's like, and she was like, America sounds crazy. We became mutuals after that. Americans, man, I don't know how much I could take. It only sounds insane. It's actually good though. Oh, I love this local strawberry festival. We have see strawberry festivals is my top for my inhaler. No, I need that to breathe. But yeah, strawberry festivals. We all there was one point. I want to say we also have orange festivals. But that's specifically in at least in Orange County, like California, that they have orange festivals. But my god, strawberry festivals, it's all great. Everything is like, almost everything is strawberry or like strawberry scented. You get a whole bunch of shit there. Lines are hella long though. Have you ever had a fried frog? That's what I had at the Strawberry Festival. They had fried frog. You could either get it normally or you could get it with like like a special strawberry barbecue sauce dip. My cousin got the dip and she said it tasted wonderful. Nope, no. See, see, if you get past the whole thing, pickle just tastes kind of like chicken. I wouldn't buy it again, but it kind of tastes like chicken. It kind of tastes like a chicken. Woo. Strawberry barbecue sauce sounds good though. Yeah, yeah, it does. It does sound amazing. My dad made his own. He made a strawberry one and a orange one, and the orange one was good. The orange one was good. I didn't try the strawberry one because it was already gone, but like the orange one was great. I can say orange again. I, big if you're scaring away the only American party on the summer. Ah, ooh. Yep, that's my job. I like scaring people. Oh, orange would be so nice. Good with a steak. Oh, it's good with ribs. With a good whole beef rib. Oh my god. God, yeah, because in my family, we have a long line of, I forgot what the actual name is because they call themselves the actual name, but they are called pitmasters, I guess, from a long line of pitmasters in the South. So like if you bring food to like a family reunion, first of all, if you're not one of the pitmasters, don't. But I guess my dad has an honorary spot because he bakes. So, but he brought like his own like barbecue sauce out of the kindness of his heart in a request from a cousin, and that was good. I tasted the orange. Excuse me, a what? Is the pitmaster the one that's yeah, masters of the pit, because the barbecue pit. They a pit master. They are a pit master. I'm going so far into like, oh, I got a pit master. Yeah, it's a pit master. Pit. Yes, a pit master. Master the pit boss. Yeah. Oh my god, I love. Yeah. Oh my god, it does sound like it's like a final boss level shit, but no, it's just people who like enjoy barbecuing so much, and that they're really good, like winning awards and stuff like that. Because the whole thing is like you can't call yourself a true pitmaster if you don't win competitions for it. Because that's my family. They win competitions for this shit. Down south. So yeah, win like competitions and all that kind of stuff. They were on TV a lot of times because of the pitmaster shit. I can only imagine the thoughts running through Till's mind right now. Oh my god. Just local Romanian gets scared by American customs. Seeks asylum. Oh my god. But yeah, oh my god. That sounds lovely right now. That sounds very, very fucking good. That sounds heavenly. Just like orange barbecue. No. Have you ever had apple cinnamon butter? With like what is it called? Apple. What is Lucille's apple cinnamon butter with a cinnamon sugar biscuit. Oh god, that's my birth. Like, I had 2 birthday spots when I was younger. I forgot the name of the first place because I was very young when we were there. So much sugar. Apricot and pork would go so good. Oh yeah, apricot. Oh my god. Just eat meat. That sounds lovely. But yeah, this one place that I went to when I was younger that I always wanted to go. I always went to go to for my birthday. It's a barbecue place, and I think it will make sense when I explain like the whole water. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm not even down to my 11 a.m. Part because I have the water ticked for times, and I'm not even down to 11 a.m. yet. It's still like I'm halfway, 10-ish, 10-ish. But yeah, I forgot what I think it's called, Johnny Ribs, where the whole thing is that you were given like instead of given like bread and butter, you're given peanuts. And you eat the peanuts and you just throw them on the floor, and there's a lot of peanuts on the floor. It's the whole thing. You just eat your peanuts and throw them on the floor, and that's the whole the whole point of it. Is just like, oh yeah, you can throw peanuts down on the floor when you're done. You don't have to like keep them. You can just eat the peanuts you want and throw them on the ground, and it's just a litter of peanuts everywhere. It's like you just. But yeah, I love that place because they had good burgers and good fried okra. Oh, fried okra, that's amazing right now. And then also Lucille's. Lucille's had great burgers. They had a maple bacon cheeseburger. Oh god, I'm making myself hungry just thinking about this kind of stuff. But like, it was so good. All right. Oh, we used to have a place like that. It was a steakhouse. Yeah, I feel like it probably is a steakhouse, but it's like, but yeah. Oh my god, Talon, if you ever come to the States, I will show you a wonderful fucking time when it comes to like food. I will scare the fuck out of you, but like, we will have good food. We will have good drink. I can get you a good amount of fucked up in the bar. I'm thinking, have you ever had a buzz ball? Once again, I pray every night I will never come there. You're gonna end up in the U.S. somewhere. Every time you say I will never end up in the U.S., you will always end up in the U.S. I trust me. I don't drink alcohol. Oh yeah, you don't. Oh yeah, you don't. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Buzzballs will leave. Ah, yeah, they are. Oh yeah, buzzballs. Oh my god, those were. Oh god. God, I remember college well. Oh my god, it was buzzballs, fireball. Oh god, fireball was terrible. No, my cousin. So here's the thing. I'm the youngest one in the family, or one of the younger ones in the family. So like, I would have This is one of those cartoon moments when the character says, "Can't give much worse," and gets proven wrong. Yep, it's one of those moments. I'm never ever gonna end up in America. Ends up in America. Don't fight faith, man. Don't fight faith. But yeah, oh yeah, before I went to college, like, my cousins were telling me all about college and stuff like that, their college experience. And my cousin, she was like, she was like, hey, she was like, yeah, I was crazy in college. Like, look at this video of me after a party after partying in college my final year. And no, my cousin went to bumfuck nowhere, a dry county, which is basically a county that doesn't sell alcohol. There's nothing, like, they don't allow alcohol in any type, shape, way, or form. So of course people will smuggle it any way they can, or just go outside of the city. But yeah, they're a dry county. So in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in Kentucky. But that applies to almost every single university in Kentucky. So every university is bumfuck nowhere there. But yeah, it was even the bumfuckiest of nowheres. So she showed me a video of after she was like done at the party, like they were leaving. She had to go to the bathroom, so she did her business on the side of the road. This is Thanksgiving, by the way. She showed us this video at Thanksgiving with my mother, her mother, my grandma, my grandpa, and my godmom. All of the adults were there, and she showed it to us. Well, my grandparents didn't see it because they were in the bathroom, but like, my mom, she showed my mom and my aunt, and my aunt was just like, you're lucky you got that scholarship. I'm glad I ain't paying for none of this shit. But yeah, oh my god, I actually realized when I am starting working my Jew job, I might actually need to travel places. Yeah, you're gonna travel to America, bud. You gonna be in America. I have decreed it. You will travel to America anyway, especially if they're very rich. But yeah, dude, you're gonna end up in America. Pray to God it's gonna be in New York or LA, because if you do, actually no, you might do well in Midwest, but like maybe in the South. Actually no, take that back. LA will scare the fuck out of you. LA will scare the fuck out of you like it scares some people. He really likes New York. You're gonna end up in New York, buddy. Make sure you know what make sure you know the places. Don't be scared. What would be advice for somebody for New York, going to New York? Don't get scared because they can smell fear. Don't smell if you walk past an American and they smile at you, just smile back. I know that's not a European thing, because that's just like what the fuck are they looking at me for? Do they know me? What the fuck is going on? No, we just do that. Americans do that awkwardly. As someone who lives in the Midwest, yes, you do well in the Midwest. Yeah, I feel like Midwest is always like, it's like a safe travel. It's bad. It's sad because, yeah, mind your business at all times. Yep. If anyone's doing something stupid, if it's not a crime, mind your business. Absolutely, mind your business. Do not engage. Mind your business. Do not engage. People are doing the same. So like, put your head down. Don't do anything, stuff like that. Don't mess around with people. I don't know anything else. I'm in the Midwest South. Okay, yeah, the Midwest and the South are probably like the best places for like a tourist to come in, because a Southern hospitality, it's scary when you are confronted with it, but it's very nice when you're like, oh yeah, they're very nice to me, they're helping me out, da 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 da. The Midwest and the South are very nice with that. East Coast and West Coast, because they're considered tourists, there's quote unquote more tourist attractions, but I feel like the South and the Midwest have more tourist attractions. They're just not as flashy as LA and New York City. But because there's like a lot of tourists going to LA and going to like New York specifically, oh my god, I feel so bad for tourists, because we technically are not the nicest to tourists. We tend not to be. So I just feel bad for like travelers going to like LA for the first time, and like they ask for advice, and I'm just like, don't don't come here. I'm just saying this for your sake. Don't come here, because it's not the best. And especially when you go to certain areas. For example, the what do they call it now? The SoFi Stadium. The SoFi Stadium is a stadium. It used to, a part of it is called the Forum. It used to be called the Forum. And now there's a lot of people going there because of like the football team and like concerts and stuff like that. But if you go any more west, God, that's terrible. Do not go there, because it's a dangerous place to be in, specifically at night. Oh my god. They have good food over there, but like, oh my god, for a new time tourist, no. Also, don't wear specific colors. Like in that area, do not wear like primary colors, because you will get hunted down. It is that bad. Oh, if a motherfucker starts smiling at me, I'm walking the opposite way. I will not be touring though. I need to get to offices and stuff. See, they'll if especially if you're near Americans, they'll go like, oh yeah, you should go here, 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 here. They'll definitely like badger you to tour. I don't think rich people like going to Corfield. Rich people going to Corfield. Some of them do. The Forum is a place here where people like to fight. Actually, we did have some, like, back in the day, we did have some, like, boxing fights before it stopped, getting, like, the Forum stopped getting popular. It used to be a very popular, concert hall, but, like, people stopped going there after a while. Well, a lot of people still go to concerts or still had concerts at the Forum. When I was there, I think it was like Bruno Mars and Pink had concerts there. Baby Metal had concerts there. So like everyone had concerts at the Forum because that was like probably the only other place besides the Staples Center that would like would hold a concert in that part of LA. So yeah, be careful what colors you wear. Yeah. Don't wear certain colors. Don't wear red or the Americans will get mad. And also don't put a handkerchief or anything like a shirt resembling that in your back pocket at all. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I will literally be wearing all black with a shirt that says "Don't hurt me. I will mow." Actually, no, that might be tempting fate right there. Because they when you wear something that's considered offensive, quote unquote, they can fight you. So like it just be careful just to wear something very plain, like no logos or stuff like that. Just like normal jeans and a shirt, and that's fine. But if you say "Don't hurt me, I'll moan," somebody will come up to you just like, "I'm gonna make you moan, bitch," and like fight you. So like yeah, you probably won't want to do that. But yeah, the colors I would stay the farthest away from, like having a whole outfit based off of. But yeah, do not have, or like primarily, do not have red or blue. That's the main ones. Do not have red or blue as your primary colors for an outfit. Do not. The only time if it is somewhat like that is somewhat okay, like people will not harass you over, is like jerseys, like if it's sports jerseys. But you have to be very careful with those too, because you can get your shit rocked if you're wearing the enemy team. A friend of mine wanted me to go to Pakistan with him and didn't warn me as much as you. I was actually scared. No, you're fine. If you said you said you look like the stereotypical Romanian, which I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna guess that means stereotypical European. So you are gonna do wonderful. Don't be too scared. It's honestly not that well. This is coming from Americans, but it's honestly not that bad. As someone who lives there and like has learned the rules and stuff like that, it's not as bad as you might think it is. This is a rather safe than sorry kind of thing. I'll be mad if I don't get mugged. At the very least, do you get not too much? Not too. I don't think you get mugged all that much. Oh no, maybe New York. Maybe New York, LA is not too much of a thing. Drive-bys are more of the common more of the common crime than like muggings. Well, there's some muggers, but like there's not that many in comparison to like like in New York where it's like a stereotype that people get mugged on the street. But like if you like yeah, especially if you on public transport, yes, public transport. Be careful. If anything, I would suggest Uber. You've been streaming for 4 hours. You feeling okay, Mariana? I don't feel weird at all. See, I was nervous about like streaming quote unquote this early in the day because okay, another condition that I have is along with the costochondritis is I forgot what the actual word is for it is, but it's a very long word for it. But it's sort of like sort of seizures when I get stressed out. I shouldn't be laughing because it's serious, but like it's my condition, so so yeah, I when I get stressed out, like it doesn't happen as much as when I'm like like awake, but like if I'm like hyper vigilant, but when I'm like starting to like doze up and I get tired, then it'll like come on. Like if I'm stressed, I like I'll start to like like spasm and like it's mainly in my legs. Sometimes it's in my arms. So like that's why I kind of move. You see, like I move around a lot because if I rest a lot, and like I still get nervous when I stream and talk. So I'm like so I'm like so like uh, so like I kind of get like a little twinge in here and there. So like a little tick here and there. So like so like that's why I move around so I can like get my body to I don't know, calm my body down, I guess, to like get rid of the anxiety. But if I lay down and sleep, and that's what happened last night, I went to sleep and like I was worrying about like both the stream today and the collab tomorrow. So like it was really bad. So I like started like spasming out. So like I was it was bad. So like I had to prop it was bad to the point where I had to prop myself up and like get myself just to like keep my head above because I was alone, so I was keeping my head propped up so I don't like accidentally do something to myself that like will hurt me. So like yeah, it like oh no, I feel so bad. Don't feel bad. It's a thing that I deal with. It like I haven't had it as much now as I did when I was like younger. Because it was younger when it was so bad. I think the worst I've had it was when I was moving from Texas to here, and I was helping my mom because my mom had surgery the months prior, so I was the only one moving the house. I was moving that entire how many rooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-bedroom, 2-bath house by myself in Texas, and in Texas that's big. So I moved all of the stuff out like trying to put it in a box and stuff like that, but I was still kind of slow because I was incredibly tired because I wasn't getting enough sleep. So like the final day the movers are there and we were still not totally packed up. We were almost there, but I was still like trying to pack stuff up in like the rooms. So like my mom had to leave, so like I had everything packed up. We just had the movers to come in and get all like the big stuff, like the couch and stuff like that. So I'm like trying to like she said like, oh, the movers are coming in like like an hour, so like make sure to bring them in and like tell them which rooms to go into or not. So I was like, okay, yeah, but like I was so tired because I didn't sleep like at all like the previous nights. So I tried to like go to sleep, but like I kept spasming and like I couldn't like move at all. Like I couldn't sleep at all, and like I was crying so much because I couldn't move. Like, well, I couldn't move. I was moving a lot, but like I couldn't sleep, and like it got to the point where it started to get painful. So like yeah, I just got up and just like try to walk around and try to calm myself. So like yeah, fast forward, the movers are there and like everything is done. So I went into the closet and I grabbed a towel. I just grabbed a towel because all the blankets are packed up. I grabbed a towel, went into my mom's closet with my phone, and I just fell asleep in there. I was bunched up, and my mom looked at me and said like it was so sad seeing you like that. Like you look so stressed and look so tired. And she bought me a whole bunch of pizza. It was my mom actually found another blanket. She unpacked a blanket and like put it on me. But when I woke up, everything was gone, and like it was like a box, like some boxes of Dominoes. She was like, "Hey, I got you Dominoes." So yeah, that's probably the worst I've had it. But like I've I've managed it a lot better. It's just like this one time it was like a flare up. It only lasted for like a minute or so. But yeah, it wasn't like painful. It's just like, oh shit, this is happening. But yeah, if it goes on too long, then it starts to get painful. But like, it only happened like a few times. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That feels like a trauma dump. uh, but yeah, I was so worried because because he was talking about like, oh, what, oh, did she forget? And I was like, oh no, I didn't forget, because like I was so worried about like a making him one seeming like I was ill prepared, not ill prepared or like forgotten, but like I was like that I didn't care, but I just took everything at face value and just like, okay, this is the time, done. It's like I didn't message him back on anything. Because I was waiting, I was eagerly waiting a lot of times, and I was like a lot of the week, just like, oh, I wonder what I'm gonna say, da 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 da, what I'm gonna say about this, and what I'm gonna say about that. I was very much hyping myself up, and like when I popped on the stream, and was like, oh yeah, I should probably talked about like officially of like other stuff. So yeah, when I came into stream, he said like, she probably forgot about me. I'm like, no, 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 I didn't forget, I didn't forget. I literally was about to message him. I had Discord open and everything, but like I felt like so bad because like that's not what I tried to show, like portray. Like I forgot. I just, when we talked about it, about time frames and stuff like that, I just like, okay, done. And like I just let I'm that type of person when somebody makes plans. And like, if we make a plan a week in advance, and someone says like, "Oh yeah, available like 7 p.m. this day," okay, I'll wait patiently here until we do that thing. So yeah, it's weirder because I'm like I'm a content creator, VTuber now, that it's like I have to be more proactive with this kind of thing. And also this is a new person, not somebody in my like real life friend group, so they don't know how I am totally. So yeah, it's but he didn't seem mad, at least, because he still messages me, so he didn't seem mad at least. I didn't want to seem unprofessional. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't want to seem unprofessional. Oh, yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna take a drink. That was actually pretty good. But well, I'm glad you're alright. Thank you. Look at now. I got pee. That's what I feel like. Okay. But I'm very shit. I refreshed it. I'm good. You're right now. Not many new people today, mostly because of the stream restart. YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah, but it's the fact that we got like, what do you call it? You are right that there was a lot more there were a lot more viewers at the 9, because here's the thing, we're at 33 right now. Yeah, as many as 9 viewers. I didn't even, well, yeah, I guess I did notice, and there was a lot of participants in the chat, but like I didn't even notice all that. I was just so worried about, oh, you were doubting me. I wasn't doubting you. I wasn't doubting you. I thought it was gonna be the what do you call it? What do you call it? The exception to the rule, like the bad exception. Like, oh yeah, it works out 9 a.m. with other people, but like it fucked up with me. So yeah, I'm very, like, anything can go bad with me. I'm the type of person that doesn't have all like a lot of luck. We had another subscriber. And it didn't even check it. Fuck. Damn. But yeah, I annoyed you to Noyan yesterday to make sure this worked. See, I didn't feel it being annoying because I was also asking questions. And by the way, I've grown a lot, and I've learned how to ask questions. So yeah, I've grown a lot, but I'm trying not to be annoying and not ask questions and then like struggle. But yeah, but yeah, I've just been I thought I fucked up. I thought I fucked up for a second because it was going not responding mode for a quick second. That would have been worrying. That would have been worrying. Ooh. But yeah, well, Mariana, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. I thought this was an amazing stream. Was it this one or the other one? Because you were right, because was it like the first hour it was already at 22 views? Yes, you're doing good. Thank you. But yeah, I'm very much out of the loop for great interaction with chat, little to no dead silence. See, I'm not doing anything differently in comparison than what I've been doing what do you call it, from previously. I have not done anything differently. I mean, outside of like the little woo 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 woo, like the little infographics, I've done nothing. I do. But yeah, I was trying to scratch my head, but I hit my headphones. Which, by the way, you're always great. I just never got to tell you. You tell me all the time, dude. I just never got to tell you. You tell me all the time. On stream, on Discord, you tell me all the time. Stop forgetting. And you're great. What's that, Keanu Reeves? You're amazing. But yeah, oh yeah. I mean, like, as an official review, was everything unofficial at this point? Breathtaking. Oh yeah, but I'm just like, one, I'm very nervous about tomorrow's collab, because one, I'm not like, I ramble a lot when I'm like talking to a void, I guess. You see, I feel like people think that being like, for Vtubers, and especially with like Zatudans, it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be hard because like you're just talking into nothing and you can't really bounce off of stuff because like the chat might be delayed, and like you're just talking into a camera and that could be pretty daunting. And I'm just like, no, it's easier to do it by myself, because with other people I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid. I mean, I don't know. I talked to Himawari. Yeah, we've actually been sending memes like throughout the stream. I was like, that's what I like. If I was like dead, like if I was like looking intensely at like the computer for like a split second, like if I was actually moving back and forth, then yeah, I was on Discord with him, talking to him this entire time. Well, not entire time, but I want to say when 12 happened. Where's Streamlabs? Oh, I almost closed that out. But yeah, don't worry, he's great, he's a showman at heart, he will not be dead silent. I have a lot of faith in both of you. See, I'm afraid I am not, I'm the kind of person that like lets the person that listens to a person and like doesn't like have like a word in edgewise. So I feel like he'll like help out with that, but like I feel bad for having him like prop me up in like that kind of way of like, oh yeah, you can like, yeah, what do you feel, like you can speak, and I'm just like, I don't know. Because I'm not very good at public speaking in the first place. I know I'm not supposed to talk bad about myself. That's the whole thing. I'm not supposed to talk bad about myself. But like that's the thing. I'm objectively not good at public speaking because I stutter a lot. I look down a lot. I don't really. I don't have a clear diction. I'm not that good at public speaking or just speaking to other people in general. So again, I am the person in 9th grade, instead of talking to my group about how are we gonna do this high school newscaster segment for our digital media class, our digital art class, instead of talking to them, I grabbed an MMD clip of Miku during News 39, dubbed it over with a text-to-speech app that sounded realistic, and did all the editing by myself instead of talking to somebody. Instead of talking to actual people, I literally made Hatsune Miku do my presentation, and I got an A out of that anyway. But still. He's a very honest person. Just talk to him beforehand and ask for some advice. He's gonna give way better advice than I ever could. Yeah, I'm about to ask him after stream. Yeah, felt. Yeah, yeah. You feel me? Celeste? You feel me? Ow! I scratched myself on the head. Ow! But yeah. But yeah, I know he's nice, but I'm just I feel like I'm taking advantage of people's kindness. All that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's what I should do. How long have I been streaming again? 4 hours? Well, technically 4 hours because I did the stream prior to that. I'm still keeping that up, by the way, because that's funny. That's fucking funny. Just let it end like that. Just hear ah. Well, in my case, you could always blame me. I don't want to blame you though. You've been doing a lot of help. You've been doing a lot of stuff. Oh, and then Discord, 4 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, okay, that's when I need to end because it's 4:20. Wait. Yes. Wait. I didn't even plan that shit. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm gonna go. You shouldn't have said that because I was 4 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, bye. Oh god, it doesn't even. You missed that 3 minutes ago. Fuck, damn it. Anyway, the chat is delayed. I forgot that. Damn it. I could have had a great 420 stream. That was supposed to be the thing. It was either gonna be have a stream that's 69 minutes or have a 420 stream. Thank you for streaming. You were awesome, Mario. Take care. You take care too. Happy be safe on your business travels to Austria. Please do not fight people, and I don't know if there's any warnings about anything about Austria. I don't know if you guys have warnings about, but be careful. Talk to him. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him after this. You're doing great. Thanks for streaming. Thank you so much, Celeste. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. He's gonna stream soon. Oh yeah, I really should. I really should. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys too. You guys have a great rest of your day. But why is there's a smudge on my computer? Fuck. I gotta be careful because this is gonna fuck up my computer. It's a touchscreen. Okay. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining, Celeste. Hey, wrong application. Bye.